Hey everyone, I'm grabbing you before the calendar sneaks up on us. August is here. And while it feels like a quiet month, the kids are headed back to school, summer's winding down, and you know what? It's easy to put the financial stuff on autopilot. But there are two windows quietly closing in on us right now that are worth a few minutes of your time and attention. Your open enrollment prep for your health insurance and your mid-year tax planning. So let's get into it right now. I know taxes, who wants to talk about that? Nobody, but especially in August. But here's the thing, by the time October and November get here, your options start to shrink. A lot of the moves that actually make a difference need runway. We need a little bit of planning. So what should be on your radar right now? Start with your withholding. If your income changed this year, if you had a raise, a bonus, a new job, maybe you started a side business. This is a good moment to double check that what's being withheld actually lines up with what you'll owe. Nobody likes a surprise in April. Second, if you've been thinking about a Roth conversion, mid-year is actually a smart time to run the numbers. You have a clearer picture of your income for the year, but you still have time to act before December creeps up on us. And then that's going to create added pressure to make those changes. And third, tax loss harvesting. This one's often treated, and we had for years treated it as a December kind of thing, but really reviewing your portfolio now while the markets have had some real movement up and down, it gives you more thoughtful options than doing it in the last 2 weeks of the year. It gives you time to make a wise choice. So we're not predicting the market, we're not predicting where taxes are headed or promising specific outcomes. It's really just about giving yourself room to make intentional choices instead of rushed ones. If any of this sounds relevant to your situation, that's exactly the kind of conversation you want to bring to your advisor. And you want your advisor to be having those with you. So let's talk a little bit about something else that sneaks up on us, and that's open enrollment. This is for all of your benefit plans. Most employers kick off open enrollment in September or October, which means August is actually the ideal time for you to start prepping before the portal opens, so you're not making decisions in a rush. So here are a few things worth doing right now. Take a real look at your HSA or FSA benefit. Are you contributing enough? Did your health insurance needs change this year? Did you get a new prescription, a procedure, a growing family? Your elections should reflect this year's reality, not last year's guess. So next, why don't you revisit your benefits elections as a whole, not just health insurance? Take a look at your life insurance, your disability coverages, any of your voluntary benefits that your employer offers. It's easy to set these up one time and forget them for years to come. And if you're contributing to a workplace retirement plan, open enrollment season is a natural checkpoint to revisit your contribution rate and make sure it still matches your goals, especially if anything in your income or savings picture is shifted. The theme here is the same as the tax fees. Just a little bit of planning, a little bit of preparation means a little bit more calm, more confident decisions later. Instead of clicking through a benefits portal in a hurry, you can take your time. Now, if you're a business owner, instead of an employee, open enrollment looks a little different from where you're sitting. You're not just choosing a plan, you're trying to put together a benefits package that actually helps you attract and keep good people without costs spiraling out of control. That's a place where we can really help. If you're a business owner and you're not sure your group benefits are as aligned as they could be with what your team actually needs or where your budget actually is, reach out to us here at NFA. We work with business owners on exactly this kind of thing. And we'd be happy to take a look at what you've got and talk through where there might be room to do better by your employees and really for your bottom line. So 2 key deadlines in August. Get ahead of your tax planning while you still have flexibility and you can make changes, and get ahead of your open enrollment before the forms hit your inbox and you're scrambling. As always, none of this is one size fits all. It really is your situation and your uniqueness, and that's exactly what the NFA family is here for. Reach out to us, get on the calendar, and let's make sure your plan reflects where you actually are right now. So hey, Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today. We'll see you next time, and you have a great day. Thank you.